What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Going to focus on the Nashville Predators, bringing back goaltender Chris Mason, who obviously played for them and then Atlanta and Winnipeg, and is coming back on a one-year deal. And re-signing forcer Brian McGrattan, who I think will see an increased role next year with Jordan Tutu taking his talents to Detroit. We'll start with Mason. Obviously, until he went to Atlanta/Winnipeg, was a career Pred, and eventually got replaced by Dan Ellis, who got replaced by Rene, and I think he'll be a great backup for Rene. I think he can step in and play 15 to 20 games a year. Probably, if Nashville has wants what's best, he'll play 20 games. Give Rene a rest, from time to time, and really provide a steady veteran backup that they haven't had in recent years. It was Lindback for a while, and even before that, Rene and Ellis kind of split in the tandem. So, they haven't had an experienced backup goalie in a while. And, having one of those is like having an experienced backup quarterback. He pushes everyone to practice, makes them, be better, and, relishes opportunities when he's out there. And I think it's a great signing for them. And then McGrattan, 1 year, $600,000, ain't going to kill you. And I think McGrattan is obviously one of the toughest guys in the NHL, if not the toughest. I love the respect he gives to Sean Thornton, though. Follow him on Twitter, great tweeter. McGrattan, but I love that he tipped his hat to Sean Thornton when asked who the toughest guy in the NHL was. And as a Bruins fan, you gotta be like, yeah, he knows the deal. But good to see McGrattan back on the straight and narrow, back in the NHL. Had some substance abuse problems and bounced around, but good to see him back with the Predators. He's 30 years old. He's played in 212 NHL games and has 13 points. So. I actually had a Gordie Howe hat-trick with Calgary once upon a time, so that puts it, in a nutshell. And he was in the Bruins camp last year, the year before. But, I'm happy for him, happy to see him having success. And, as someone who watched him play for Ottawa back when he played for the Senators, Senators being in the Bruins division, got to see him pretty regularly. And he was not a guy you wanted to screw with. And he's still not a guy you want to screw with. And I think he definitely brings the sandpaper, makes that team tough to play against, which is good. He's definitely the bona fide enforcer, and I'd like to see him play some more minutes and get an opportunity to bang some bodies out there more regularly. So Strassi, ignore that. That's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Nashville Predators, bringing back goaltender Chris Mason and re-signing enforcer Brian McGrattan, both in one-year contracts. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys.